Hello and welcome to Jackshot Game. Today I'm going to run you through my loadouts for what I'm using right now and one new one. So 9 loadouts and a new one that I haven't tried yet for Warzone. So let's get straight on to it. So, first one up is Krieg with the Ice Drake, as you can see there. With the Ice Drake skin, rather. So, run Agency Suppressor. Most of them have GRU or Agency Suppressors. So I'll run through it once, you know, when it comes to the rest. So it has sound suppression, vertical recoil control, bullet velocity, and effective damage rates. Yeah, it knocks my ADS and my aim walk and steadiness and my aim stability. But you know what? If that's the worst of it, I don't care. So range of barrel, velocity and vertical recoil control, sucks with a hip, firing, and aiming movement speed. Normally I would use probably that one, the 15 CMV mil spec, but because the Ranger barrel came with the Ice Drake skin and it looks pretty cool, I thought fuck it, use it. Field agent grip, you get horizontal vertical vertical control, firing movement speed, and ADS goes down, but I'd rather have the less recoil than the rest of it. 45 round mags, speed mags actually. Again with the skin on it, so I kind of wanted to keep as much of the skin as possible. And axial arms 3 times, and I run that central reticle on it. So basically, you know what I'm running on it. So ZIG with this class, not fully unlocked it. Sound moderator, basically suppressor. As you can see there, sound suppression, ADS, bullet velocity, sprint fire. Aim stability is a bit meh, but I will be using the wrap suppressor as soon as I unlock it. Combat recon, bullet velocity, again, once I unlock the bottom barrel, which I believe is Tiger Team. I'll debate between the two. I'll probably end up going Tiger Team. Bipod, it's horizontal vertical control and sprint movement speed, but you're firing a 20mm shell at somebody, or a 20mm bullet, you ain't gonna move fast. 7 round mags, because that's the biggest mags you can get. There is a speed version of it, or a fast mag. I'll probably use that because it does take forever to reload. SAS jungle, which you get ADS and flinch resistance, and it's just a bit iffy on the sprint fire. I like the scope that already comes with it, so I stick with that. And then next up we got the M4 Modern Warfare version. Predator barrel. Basically you get suppressor in it. Excuse me. You get suppressor in it and you get ADS. But unfortunately the bullet velocity, so your range goes down. If you've got a better option for me, then put it in the comments if you want. But I like that right now because it means I can have, as you can see, tac laser, and a scope, and 60 round mags, and the range of foregrip. So you got the K-Swiss up for the sniper for this class. By the way, I'm not very good with snipers, so I'll hit a really good shot every now and again. So I don't know why I've got snipers in every single class near enough. So GRU, basically a monolithic, pretty much. A Tiger, excuse me, a Tiger Team barrel, which fire rate, effective damage, bullet velocity, bipod, vertical and horizontal, 9 round fast mags, airborne elastic, and I really like the scope on this. This is, for me, this is probably the best sniper in the game so far. I would have said up until this come out, probably HDR, but yeah, definitely this as a straight up sniper rifle, not a marksman rifle. This was the best one. So then we got Farah, which apparently is the, well, not apparently, it is the meta right now. So GRU suppressor, Spetsnaz barrel, Spetsnaz grip, 60 round fast mags, and an axial 3 axial, and a HDR. So got monolithic on that. HDR Pro, barrel, damage, bullet velocity, recoil control, tac laser for your ADS, 9 round mags, and just to hit a little bit harder, FMJs. Full metal jacket, by the way. So this is an AN94 Commodore, as you can see at the top. Commodore skin, which fires, well, if you kill somebody with it, you can turn them into like 8-bit pixels, like old school, like video game pixels. So kind of nostalgic in a way for me. So monolithic on that. AN94 factory, the 438mm version, which gives me damage range, bullet velocity, recoil control, range of full grip, 60 round mags, and a VLK. With this I've got a Milano, however you want to pronounce it. Not 100% convinced on this gun yet. I know it's had buffs, etc. at the start of the season, but I'm still not convinced on it. Personally, I'm not a massive fan of it, but I'm going to try and persevere, see if I like it. If I don't, I'll change it. So I've got an agency suppressor, a rifled barrel at the moment. I'll probably change it to the next one once I have unlocked it. Field agent grip for your vertical and horizontal again, 55 drum mags, and a 2-time scope, just so I can actually see a little bit of something and what I'm trying to shoot at. So this is the class that I mentioned at the start, which is the sort of one, well, the one that I haven't tried out. So this is an AK-47, the Cold War version. So GRU suppressor, 20-inch Spetsnaz barrel, Spetsnaz grip, 45 round mags, and an axial 3 times. So I'll give that a shot. If not, I'll switch it back to the gun that it was before, which was an Odin, which I'm really enjoying using the Odin at the moment. I don't know if it's had a buff or if it's always been that much of a beast. I have no idea right now, because I never really used it before. So hopefully, if I'm not getting along with that, I'll go back to my Odin and hopefully start shredding with that again. Or if not, maybe the Scar, because Scar's had secret boosts, which is really weird. So there's my AK, and we've got a Tundra for the sniper with this. So I enjoy using the Tundra for a lot, but as soon as the Swiss come out, I kind of stopped using the Tundra, to be honest. But I thought I'd give it another shot. So Rap Suppressor, basically monolithic. Combat Recon, I didn't, apart from the fire rate, I didn't really see much point in having the Tiger team, in all honesty. But like I said, I'm pretty poor at sniping at times, so I thought I'd go for the Combat Recon. Bipod again, does the same thing, vertical and horizontal. 9 round mags. I will put it to the fast mags as soon as I've unlocked them. And SAS jungle grip. I can't. It's been a while since I've used the scope on the Tundra, so I don't know if I'm going to switch it. The optic, maybe to the Hangman. I'm not sure just yet, but I'll give it a shot. Next up, we've got the new assault rifle with the battle pass for Season 4, the C58. So I've got an agency suppressor on that, task force barrel, but the range barrel, no, definitely. I'm going with the task force barrel, because it gives me better damage. So I'm going to stick with that. Agency foregrip again, that can recoil control, 55 round fast mags, and the 3x scope again. If you've not used this gun yet, give it a shot. You only start off with 25 round mags, but once you start upgrading it, it becomes a beast. It's a great gun so far. They say they've nerfed it a bit, the same with the new LMG, but I don't really see much in this. So with that, I pair it up with a Z74U, and it's not a Z because I'm British. So Z74U, which is an AK-74U. It just switches, as you can see there, when I get kills. So GRU again, task force barrel, Spetsnaz again, recoil, 50 round mags, and the bottom grip, the GRU elastic grip. Better ADS, flinch resistance, and aim stability. The quickness of that helps with the slower rate of fire of the C58, or if you're in a tight spot, you can just use that. So for me, the next one is an SA87. For me, I prefer using this to any other LMG, purely for the fact you've got the mobility of running with an assault rifle, rather than being hunkered down with like the Bruin or anything like that. So monolithic on it, 25.4 inch factory barrel, range up, 60 round mags, and a canted. It's either that or the Axel, the VLK. So one of the two. I prefer both. I don't mind either. I pair that, as you can see here, with the Kar 98. So monolithic, I don't know why you would have that lightweight or attack over. Monolithic gives you a bit of extra range and accuracy with the monolithic. Singard custom 27.6 inch barrel, damage, bullet velocity, recoil control. No on the barrel, tack laser. The sniper scope. Sometimes I flip it with the variable, but the same with the HDR. But sometimes I forget to switch between the zooms. So I'd rather have the sniper scope at the moment, which is a 7x scope. So you're only getting that little bit more with a variable, I feel. And again, FMJ, just to add that big boosted damage. And my ghost class are K-Swiss, the exact same as what you saw before. Ignore the secondaries, but if you want to see it, I'll show them to you. If you want to use them, try them out and plunder or something. But I never use the secondaries. So I've got the AMP 63. Kind of reminds me of the Rambo gun. Not Rambo gun, Robocop gun. So got agency on that, task force barrel on that. Dual wield it. Like I said, I don't ever use it, so that's why I dual wield it. Airborne elastic wraps and 25 round mags. So the next one is the exact same as the Tundra that you saw before. Again, I'll debate about the scope once I unlock it. Again, 9 round mags. And then I'll run it with the Psychoff. however you pronounce that properly. Monolithic on it. Sorokin 140mm auto barrel. Basically, it takes a pistol and makes it fully automatic. So, as you can see there, fire it and it says fully auto. It fires very quickly and does a lot of damage. it got nerfed massively, but it's still good. Lightweight double action, 80 round drum mags for using the fully auto, and the VLK Elita for recoil control, because I just hip fire it, I don't aim that sight when I have used it in Warzone. And last but not least, PPSH. So GRU, again, you know what that does by now. 15.7 tuss horsepower. Spetsnaz, again, you know what that does. 71 round drum mags, basically gives me a little bit more bullets. Yeah, it hurts the ADS and the reload quickness, but I'm hoping to, if I get in a firefight, I can rely on that, not have to reload as often as other people. So I'm hoping to out-bullet people basically. And then I've got vision tech 2 times on it, and cycle for that. But again, never use it. But most of my classes have flashes and semtexes. Got the odd one with thermites. So there's one as well. I fully don't know what I prefer, semtex or thermites. As you can see, I don't really care about the perks. I don't know what I'm doing with them. So if you've got any suggestions to try out, go for it. But yeah, that's my loadout. So hope you enjoyed this video. It was only a quick one, but if you want to see me try, or want me to try out loadouts that you're using yourselves, give me a shout. I'll put it on there and give my honest opinion on it. I'm no expert at the game, so it might work for you, it might not work for me. So we'll find out. So if you've got an idea, then come give like for a loadout, come give me a shout. I'm more than happy to try out your loadout if I've got all the weapons and things. And thank you very much. Please smash that like button, comment, subscribe, and share it amongst your friends. Thank you very much.